I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team.
Did someone follow us here?
Really? Oh. You think one of those girls?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage.
You? Oh, no.
Sometimes we just gotta get out of this. We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually... Oh, cool. You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that...
I don't think I felt...
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone, you'll make their job. Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique. So, are you ready to...
we gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said?
Oh, what a
No. By the way...
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing?
While you were busy with your intent, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes... Wait, you were watching us?
Apologies, but I was entranced. I haven't had my very core shaken as
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie. How about you come for a... There's going to be a party, too.
Are you even listening?
Sorry about the wait. So...
That's what we...
Don't you find it
It's far more interesting.
What was that?
Hey, let's just... We'll be going now.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was near...
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? I was wondering about... Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps...
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual...
We did tons of stuff today, all in all.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves... I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! What our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Too simple.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjet seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them masks. I'm a shapeshifter.
I should write something.
I
What shall we do?
I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to die.
Here we go.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my nerves.
What do you think?
Moments of calm. No let to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. Only words not to be told. I need that.
Well, yeah. Jeez.
All right.
Now then.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? Seriously, dude, it's super urgent.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I should... If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it? It's all natural! By the way, but hypothetically, what would you do if I turned out to be some... Hell no, it's just hypothetical! If what I saw from earlier is true, and even if I'm with the... It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life. Then again, I can't... Maybe I'll live a life of luxury. But rather than becoming some weird thing... You and me made a deal, yeah? Thought so. Don't...
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up. Night. It'll be fine.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me...
Talk about a cliched way. I can't believe you hadn't even...
Well, everyone's free to spend their time.
I'm sorry. Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a...
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from...
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school...
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves.
Whoa, this is...
Man, it's hot.
Have you been searching all along? You're facing twilight alone without a clue, without a sign.
I don't know.
The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
It's way too hot. The Phantom Thieves sure are impressive.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I hide. An empty glass, it's telling where's the truth. I need that. inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? I want to use the Phantom always for me to break. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, night is
Temperature keeps going up. So hot. Oh yeah?
I heard that too.
That's hard to believe. It's the truth. You got me.
Where have you been? Searching all along.
Bye-bye.
Facing twilight alone without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
I should write something.
I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
The Phantom Thieves sure are impressive.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't make revealing.
Good night.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to... We can't leave this be! Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, if they truly exist, who can... This is getting interesting. we've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills. What's up?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us. Of course. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over.
I asked especially for sushi. This place is supposed to be super Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat.
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it? Wait, at the restaurant? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well...
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good? Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drinks...
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. What a busy... Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go... This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die! Well, time to resume.
You're...
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and... check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro, that sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope... No worries about money. Sojiro will pay for it. I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been... Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty... So this... Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? We'd better get over...
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try to...
Are you all by yourself?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. Yeah, hurry.
Well... Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl? You're not lying. Very well.
Futaba? Are you...
Sorry. I thought it...
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself, then all these people started...
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble...
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do. Yeah, a deal!
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am that. It shall be with the birth of the...
All right.
All right! Need, buy, game!
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll!
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Where have you been? Searching all along, confessing while alone without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please
Let's
don't
do it.
take off my mask. mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth.
Oh!
Telling words not to be told. I need them back. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade.
Oh!
In both days and night, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down
Oh.
to my core. But don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
This is insane! How can I trust all that in a single month?
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
Yep. Well then. Hi.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants.
It seems you formed a contract with another. This is the... It will help God... Worry. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number. From here on, hone your power.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. Make sure you...
A healthy mission
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom, the Prime Minister held up.
The government acknowledges we are currently confirming facts with...
They're allies of justice.
They change hearts, huh?
Look. In all honesty, let's find clues on that for Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along. You're gonna be late if you...
Good luck on your student.
The age group with the most, we've even received messages.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks. I thought it was just...
Lately, they've added a polling feature, given people's heightened expectations.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change is hard, so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, it's all over.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Thank you.